We want to get you caught up on that breaking news we've been following this morning.
A hostage-style robbery. News 8's Kent Pierce and Jeff Allen have had team coverage from both of the scenes. We begin in Fairfield with Jeff.
Yes, well, I'll tell you what, this was where things kind of ended here last night. Two employees of Lennox Jewelers behind me were abducted from their home in Meriden. The 4 or 5 men who abducted them brought them in their own car first, then switched them into another car, drove them down here, forced them to open the store, and they went in and robbed the place. They also brought those 2 people in and tied them back up inside the store. Now, there are 2 other victims in this situation. Kent will be talking about that in a moment, but nobody was injured. But unfortunately, the people who did this crime are still on the loose. We're live in Fairfield. Jeff Allen, News 8.
Jeff, thank you. As we mentioned, it all started in Meriden, where employees of that jewelry store were taken hostage.
News 8's Kent Pierce is live outside the second crime scene. Good morning, Kent.
Ann and Chris, good morning. I spoke to the manager of that jewelry store in Fairfield. He says he was jumped right as he parked his BMW outside of his apartment, and he was jumped by 4 or 5 men with guns. They took him hostage as well as 3 other Lennox employees because the apartment here in Meriden is owned by the company for employees to live in. He says he's been through robberies before, but these guys were professionals.
I've been through robberies before because of the nature of my work. Usually it's 30 seconds to a minute's robbery. This is a 2-hour robbery, and with hostages, and you don't know what could go wrong, and you're just praying for this to just end.
In addition to stealing all the jewelry from the store, they also took his BMW. It's a 2009 silver 5 Series with Massachusetts plates, license plate 96NV02. You see that car? Call police. Live in Meriden, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.